Well, hello and welcome to yet another episode of Pistonhead News. Join me as we're going to be looking at the most wildest rumors, leaks, and updates from the world of automotive, including the 2023 Mustang GT500 spotted, a car that can jump, and a popular tech YouTuber called Rivian R1S as the best SUV ever, and much more. For those who are new here, the Pistonhead news will be divided into two sections. First will be international and second will be domestic. Domestic will be in Hindi language, so you can skip to the part where you want to be. I will give timestamps in the description. Now let's start this video with our first news. The 2024 Porsche Cayenne has been revealed with more power and new interior. The Porsche Cayenne has been revealed at Shanghai Auto Show, and the new Cayenne retains the familiar look of the car, but we can definitely observe some notable changes into the car, like those sharper headlights and the sharper and more angular grille, which I personally liked more than the previous gen. Now as we look at the rear portion of this car, this is something interesting because the car now has a very plain rear portion. Like you can see the tail light, which is now more uniform and plain in design. If we now go into the inside, the dashboard seems pretty nice now because it has a 12.6 inch digital display, 12.3 inch infotainment display, and a 10.9 inch screen for passengers. Cayenne will be available in 4 variants. The first will be entry-level Cayenne with 348 horsepower. Second will be e-hybrid, which will have 463 horsepower. Third will be the Cayenne S with 468 horsepower, which will be powered by a V8 engine. And the fourth will be Cayenne Turbo 4T with 650 horsepower. Now on your screen you will be seeing the price of these car variant wise. You can have a pause of this video and have a look at it. Next up, we have a new Continental GT, which is special because there is going to be only one such car. So Bentley is celebrating their 20th anniversary of the Continental GT, and because of that they have launched a one-off model of Bentley Continental GT, which is called as the Continental GTS. The car debuted at Shanghai Auto Show, and according to company, this is just the beginning of their celebration, as they have bigger plans for celebration with a drive from Bentley Heritage Collection and the celebration of W12 engine at Goodwood Festival. Talking about celebration, Lamborghini will be celebrating their 60th anniversary with 3 new limited edition model of Huracans. So on the occasion of their 60th anniversary, all 3 models will be unveiled at a very exclusive event during Milan Design Week. Each car will be available in 2 configurations, and the 3 Huracans will be the Huracan STO, Huracan Technica, and Huracan Evo Spider. And all 3 cars will have 60 units each. Next up, we have a study that shows that DRLs can reduce accidents. So a recent study conducted at Monash University of Accident and Research Center shows that the vehicle with daytime running lights have more chances to avoid crashes than the one who hasn't. According to research, in the daytime it reduces crash risk up to 7.6%, and at the dawn it is 20.3%. Up next, we have a car that can jump, dance, and drive on 3 wheels. The car that I'm talking about is Yangbang U9. And company claims that this car has 986 horsepower, and company claims that this car can do 0 to 60 in less than 2 seconds, which is not the most interesting part of this car. But the most interesting part of this car is that this car can jump and drive on 3 wheels, which is crazy. But you know what? People are asking, what's the purpose of having this feature in car? You know what? My answer is, it's cool. It's cool. Can your car do that? No. It's something cool. You are going to be bragging about this car. Like, my car can do this. Can yours do that? You know what? That's the purpose of this. Yeah. Next up, we have the spy shots of the 2023 Mustang Shelby GT500. So some images of the spy shots of the Shelby GT500 has been surfaced online, and by the looks of it, the front fascia of the car is more similar to that of the Dark Horse, about which I have already made a video upon. You can have a look at it. I will give its link in the description and also in the I button. And now if we move towards the rear portion of the car, we can see it has quad exhaust tips, and I guess that's it from the spy shots. If you want to have a closer look at it, I will display it on the screen. You can pause this video and have a proper look at it. Talking about Ford Mustang, In the last Pistonhead news, I have mentioned a 1800 horsepower Ford Mustang, and that Ford Mustang has been launched. So the Ford Mustang that I was talking about was a Ford Mustang Super Cobra Jet 1800, which is an electric drag car. So the Ford Mustang Super Cobra Jet 1800 is nothing but an updated version of the Cobra Jet 1400, which was released in 2020. With this model, Ford is planning to make a new world record of the fastest standing quarter mile of a full-bodied EV, which is currently at 8.128 seconds. Up next, we have a popular tech YouTuber calling Rivian R1S the best SUV ever made. Unlike them, a world famous tech reviewer also shared his opinion about the car by concluding the car could be the best SUV made so far, and that tech YouTuber is Marcus Brownlee. And at last, in the international section, I will show you some notable debuts from the Shanghai Auto Show. You can pause and have a look at them properly. So that was all from the international section. Now let's move to the domestic section. So domestic section की सबसे पहली खबर आ रही है from Kia. So Kia इंडिया ने ऑफिशियली EV6 की बुकिंग शुरू कर दी है फॉर इट्स नेक्स्ट बैच। EV6 जो Kia की फ्लैगशिप इलेक्ट्रिक कार है, अब तक इंडिया में उसकी 432 यूनिट्स बेची जा चुकी है सिंस इट हैज रिलीज्ड इन जून 2022, and Kia hopes to see more numbers in 2023, and this car is priced at 60.95 lakhs to 65.95 lakhs, and this car is going to be a CBU car which is completely built unit. और अगर आपको CBU कार्स के बारे में और जानना है तो आप मेरी ये वीडियो देख सकते हैं जिसमें मैंने इस टॉपिक को काफी अच्छी तरह से एक्सप्लोर किया है। मैं इस वीडियो की लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में और आई बटन में दे दूंगा। नाउ लेट्स मूव टू आवर नेक्स्ट न्यूज, और अगली खबर हमारी आ रही है फ्रॉम KTM। तो KTM ने अपनी 390 एडवेंचर X इंडिया में लॉन्च कर दी है एट अ प्राइस ऑफ 2.8 लाख्स। तो इस बाइक के बारे में बात की जाए तो ये एक एंट्री लेवल बाइक है, जिसके कारण ये थोड़ी किफायती बाइक है एज कम्पेयर टू इट्स वेरिएंट विच इज 390 एडवेंचर। 390 X के बारे में एक और बात बताना चाहूँ तो इस कार में आपको फिर कार बोल दिया, ऑलरेडी 5 बार रिकॉर्ड कर चुका हूँ, मुँह से कार ही निकलता है, बाइक के बारे में बोलने की आदत ही नहीं है। थोड़ा देख लेना भाई लोग। हाँ, तो इस कार में आपको ट्रैक्शन कंट्रोल, क्विक शिफ्टर, ABS, TFT डिस्प्ले, स्मार्टफोन कनेक्टिविटी जैसे फीचर्स नहीं मिलते, एंड दिस थिंग एक्सप्लेन्स व्हाई दिस बाइक कॉस्ट लेस देन इट्स वेरिएंट। हमारी अगली खबर की तरफ बढ़ते हैं विच इज कमिंग फ्रॉम Volkswagen। So, Volkswagen ने अनाउंस कर दिया है that they will be bringing manual transmission in their virtuous TSI engine. So, ये manual transmission already Kushaq, Slavia और Tiguan जैसी कार्स में यूज हो रहा है which is 6-speed manual transmission. But बुरी खबर ये है कि ये manual transmission आपको इसके सिर्फ GT Plus वेरिएंट में ही मिलेगा, जिसकी एक्स शोरूम प्राइस अभी 18.57 लाख है। तो हमारी अगली खबर आ रही है टाटा की तरफ से। तो टाटा ने अपनी अल्ट्रोज iCNG लॉन्च कर दी है, जिसकी बुकिंग अभी शुरू हो चुकी है। इसका आखिर टीजर में आप एक चीज नोटिस कर सकते हो कि उन्होंने एक चीज काफी स्पेसिफिकली मेंशन की है कि इसमें ट्विन सिलेंडर है, बट इसमें उन्होंने बूट स्पेस कॉम्प्रोमाइज नहीं की है, जो काफी सारी CNG कार्स की एक बेसिक प्रॉब्लम होती है। तो ये काफी अच्छी बात है। बाकी इस कार के बारे में बात करें, अल्ट्रोज CNG हमें पहली बार ऑटो एक्सपो 2023 में दिखी थी अलॉन्ग साइड ऑफ ए CNG पंच। अल्ट्रोज CNG विल बी द थर्ड CNG car of Tata besides Tigor and Tiago. The car is expected to cost around 90,000 more than its petrol variant. So हमारे अगली खबर की तरफ बढ़े जो कि आ रही है from electric startup Ultraviolette। तो Ultraviolette ने अपनी F77 लिमिटेड एडिशन की डिलीवरीज एक स्पेसिफिक सिटी में स्टार्ट कर दी हैं। So Ultraviolette ने अपनी F77 इलेक्ट्रिक मोटरसाइकिल की डिलीवरीज बैंगलोर में स्टार्ट कर दी है। F77 को नवंबर 2022 में लॉन्च किया गया था, वो भी एट अ प्राइस टैग ऑफ 3.8 लाख, और गाड़ी के सारे 77 मॉडल लॉन्च के 2 घंटे में ही बिक चुके थे। तो हमारी आज की आखिरी खबर आ रही है फ्रॉम Hyundai। तो Hyundai ने अपनी माइक्रो SUV जो जल्द ही इंडिया में लॉन्च होगी उसका नाम रिलीज कर दिया है, एंड दे आर कॉलिंग इट एज एक्स्टर। This car will rival cars like Tata Punch. So guys, ये अपडेट्स थी इस वीक की। मिलते हैं अगले वीक में with yet another Pistonhead news. Give me suggestions and opinions in the comment section about this news segment that I've started. अगर वीडियो आपको पसंद आया है तो इस वीडियो को लाइक ज़रूर कर देना, और चैनल पे नए हो तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब भी कर देना। And I will see you in the next video. Till that time, take care Pistonheads.